Hey guys, welcome to my video today. We're going to a music festival to see one of my favorite artists ever, Aurora! I'm gonna go see Aurora, which is crazy because I love her so much. I love her music, I love her personality, I love her style, I love everything, right? She's great. I'm so excited to go see her. And just to have like a little vacation vibe, stuff like that. I'm really excited. Go on an airplane, fly, love the airport. 3 days until I leave for my trip to the music festival. So I'm super excited, but I still have a lot that I have to do. So the first thing that I have to do is make my outfit. So I ordered some of my outfit, but there's some parts of my outfit that I have to make. So today I'm going to be making those. I'm honestly excited because I have like a clear plan of how I'm going to make it, and I think it'll work. But you know, anytime you do anything creative or just anything in general, it never goes exactly as planned. So I know like something's gonna come up and it's gonna be messy, but we'll figure it all out. Anyways, I'm really excited. So yeah, I know this video isn't about France, just like my last video, but I thought I should vlog this because this is really exciting. Like, I'm going to see one of my favorite artists ever, Aurora. Anyways, yeah, I'm just super duper excited. All right, no more wasting time. Let's go. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my Cricut to help cut out the fabric. This is what we want the fabric to look like. Ignore that, but I did this before and I got, you know, these little holes because what we're making is like arm sleeves, and I'm gonna put fabric in between to tie these together. It's gonna be awesome, guys. So I got started on making my arm sleeves by cutting out the fabric, making the design on Cricut, and sewing the hems of the piece. Using the Cricut actually worked really well. The hardest part was just making the hems big enough to be able to sew. While I was sewing, I let the Cricut cut the vinyl for the words on my skirt. Hey, so I'm still in the process of making my clothes, obviously. I have this piece done, which is supposed to go around the arm and be wrapped like this, but I just recently remembered that my shirt is long sleeve, so I might not even need these. We'll see. I really want to wear them, so I might try to find a way to incorporate them somehow. We're gonna have to see. Hey guys, it's the day before the flight. I got dress coded at work for my nails. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of confused and stressed and lost. Since I was dress coded at work, I got off early, and I feel like I should have used that time to prepare for the trip, but I kind of just rested because I was really tired. So yeah, I fly out tomorrow and nothing is packed, and it's 1 p.m. So hopefully I figure something out. Okay guys, so I headed to the gas station. I headed to the gas station to get an energy drink because honestly I got my period and I'm not feeling too good. So I'm also overwhelmed from all the packing that I have to do and everything that I have to do that I'm procrastinating because I'm overwhelmed. So I decided to get an energy drink just as a little booster and try to tackle this mess that I have going on right now. So yeah, let's go. So it was time to start packing. I honestly had no idea where to start or how to organize everything. To be honest, I spent a lot of time repacking, but in the end, I kind of got it somewhat together. Then it was time for a late night Walmart trip. By the way, don't support Walmart. It was just open late and I was broke, so I needed something cheap. I just got some travel size toiletry essentials. back to packing, but this time toiletry edition. At this point in the night, I was actually really motivated and ready to pull an all-nighter, but I finished all my packing before that could happen, so that's good. Hey guys, it's the day before, no. It's the day of the flight, the morning before. I'm just here in my room. I made a little packing list of the things that I want to bring that I haven't packed yet, so that's good. I also made my playlist on Spotify and I downloaded it, so hopefully it's a good playlist. I don't know, we'll see. The only other thing that I need to do is just shower and get ready for this, which is crazy. Yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm gonna keep working on some light packing. So this is my toiletry bag. I don't know, it just looks so like organized and fresh and cute. Maybe it looked organized and now it's unorganized, but once upon a time it wasn't organized. I also need to put my iPad and headphones and all that stuff in there, and this bag, because this is gonna be like, when I get to Seattle, this is gonna be my little carry bag thing. Also, I got this tripod, which I'm really excited to use in the airport. I think it'll be convenient. So I finished all my packing, and in the meantime, I uploaded my fall cleaning video, which you should watch, by the way. Everything was going smoothly, except for the fact that my suitcase wouldn't zip, but we got it together somehow. All right, off we go to the airport. And by the way, I love the airport, so just enjoy the airport montage. Okay guys, so we made it into the airport, past TSA. We're by the gate that we're supposed to be at. We're just getting some waters right now, because we gotta stay hydrated. And we're gonna find our gate and then maybe explore around and see what's in the area. Yeah, let's see. Okay guys, so we looked at all the options and we're chilling in these little lounge areas.
I'm not sure what we're gonna do.
They're like for students, which is really cool. We also saw a library in the airport, which is so cool. We got books. This little kid book. It's so cute. Which I already bought. We already brought books of our own, but the library in there was so fresh that we just had to get something just for the vibes. We looked at all the food options and now we're debating which one we want to get.
Another thing was sound really good.
We ended up getting these sliders with fries that were so good, but waiting made us late for our boarding group, so we had to rush back to our gate. So guys, we made it in. We're heading down into the airport. I'm so excited, but also kind of nervous. It's like 6 right now. Yeah, we just ate breakfast. Breakfast? What would you rate breakfast out of 10?
I'll give it a 7. Everything was good. I think I just need to breathe a little bit more while I eat. I just felt well ungrounded. But I think combos were a 10. I was loving combos personally.
Yeah, we had some good combos. Breakfast was decent.
Yeah, we're at the top.
Just a regular breakfast. Nothing like extraordinarily good at like true, but it wasn't too bad. So yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we kind of I want to explore the hotel a little bit, so I might do some exploring and then take a shower and then go to the Cannonball art thing, but we'll see. So I'm gonna go run some errands in the hotel, aka explore the hotel. I'm gonna ask for toothpaste and I want to just see the hotel kind of. I might pick up some ice, or I might pick up ice later. So yeah, we're also gonna ask for water. Guys, they're watching us. Time to ask. Prepare for social anxiety. Who's gonna do it? Do you guys have like waters here, like free water?
We don't have free water, but we do sell it here in market.
Okay. Do you also have like toothpaste?
Yeah, we have toothpaste. Okay. And then we do have a water cooler in the breakfast room.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Okay, so this is the look for today. We ended up walking and taking the bus to the Cannonball Art Center. The art there was so fabulous and so creative, so you can just enjoy the art museum montage. the art center was so cool and so just heartwarming. What was your favorite part? Piece. I think my favorite was the whale thing. It just felt so, like, seeing the heart moving is so cool. Like, the heart was so beautiful.
And like how they did it too was like rubber bands.
Yeah.
It was so cool.
It was really cool. We ended up just exploring the city because we saw so many cool things. I grabbed a bite and some boba at this cute boba shop, and then we headed home. Hey guys, I made it back to the hotel room. I just have to say, like, you can tell it on me. I'm smiling, I'm happy, I'm glowing, I'm bright. That trip was amazing. Like, going to the Cannonball Art Center, and just not only that, but we just got to experience a lot of different things, like seeing the nature, beautiful people, so many cool photos, very cinematic, looking at people and just like seeing their stories and like real human interaction and real just experience. It was just giving me life. It was giving me life. I feel so alive, so real, so fulfilled, so happy, so joyful, and so at peace. You know, it was extravaganza. It was extravagant, extraditionalist, extraterrestrial, totally tubular, super sick, fantastic. Wow, it was excellence. It was excellence. It was excellence. Like life intellect, like life lessons, ways that I want to be like, you know, I need to incorporate this more in my life, or like just remembering what life really is, because a lot of time we forget the mindsets that you see on like social media, like, oh, this is how it is in the world. When you go in the real world, it's not like that. And I have to say, Seattle is so diverse, and not even traditionally diverse. Like, there are so many different ethnicities, different body types, so many LGBTQ and trans like things everywhere. It's so cool. Like, the queer community here is extravaganza. It's amazing. And it's just so diverse. There's so much art everywhere. Trash cans are art. Everything is just art. Like, not conventional traditional art. It's like unconventional weird art, which is literally that's like my essence. Taking the bus was literally a breeze. I was like so stressed out, and it's a little confusing, but once you get on the first bus, like, it's not that confusing anymore, and just follow directions. And it's also so good because like you're around a lot of people, so it feels like community. It's good for the environment too, you know? So I feel like I feel good when I ride the bus, you know? Anything that's like access for the community and like giving people the support that we need, like libraries, buses, things like that, right? It's just so, it just fuels me, and I love using resources like that because I feel like I'm part of something bigger. Also, the city had so much nature in it. It was like my two favorite things combined: city, nature, art, diversity. Like, wow, Seattle. see fucking at all. I'm overwhelmed with joy right now. Everything here is amazing. Just seeing the city and the nature is like, we could be this. You know, there's so many problems at like City Spring, traditional cities, but we could incorporate more nature. We can make it like cohesive with nature, so that way we can live in our modern society ways, things that we're accustomed to, things that our bodies are accustomed to. We don't have to be like cave people. We can be modern, but we can be smart about it and include trees so we're not killing the earth in the process of being modern. We can be cohesive with nature. Nature is a big part of my life, and like it has a big spot in my heart. So like seeing the world dying and stuff like that is like very tragic to me. I love nature so much, and it really pisses me off sometimes when I see what humans are doing. But seeing that, I was like, there's hope, you know? We could do this. The world could be this. And it's just great to see that some places are traversing to, like, they're accelerating. What's the word called? Where they're growing to that level. Some places in the city are growing to that level, because it reminds me that if it's happening here, I believe that one day it could happen over here too. So yeah. Anyways, the point is, it was fucking amazing. I'm also very fucking tired. My food was delish, boba, bussin'. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm in my PJs. I'm probably gonna take off my earrings, clean up my stuff a little bit, and then head to bed. Because tomorrow's the big day. Tomorrow is Bumbershoot. Okay guys, so that is all for part 1. Thank you so much for watching. I am excited to see what happens in part 2, and I hope that you stay tuned, because it's about to get even better. The trip is super cool. So let's go ahead and go. Oh!